swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And Simeon is out. And there's one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
So now it's Corey Seager. Bradish, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
One down, base is empty. Caught it, looking for the K.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And a 1-0. And a good eye there. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
And the 3-0 finds his zone. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. The wide to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Kicks and fires. In the air, out towards left center. Mullins puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Orioles due up in the first, no score. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Welcome back. And towing the slab in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Gunnar Henderson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Kicks and deals. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Adley Rutschman stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Chris, one dubious note on Eovaldi. May 18, 2022, he matched a big league record, gave up 5 homers in an inning against the Astros. Alvarez, Tucker, Pena, Brantley, and Gurriel all took it deep.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Anthony Santander in the box now. No balls and a strike. Eovaldi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Righty to the plate. And a curve is down and in. Rutschman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. To first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. No score. Back here in Baltimore, new inning getting started, and now the DH, Mitch Garver. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. And there's a ball. That one missing inside. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Struck him out looking. Here's Josh Young. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. No score here in the second. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The wind and the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
And the righty deals. That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Because you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softy's in the winter, they ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new. Every time I say, hey,
We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Eovaldi back to work. That's in there. Strike 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire. No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Ryan Mountcastle, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Oh, 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now it's Austin Hayes. 0-1. And a curve misses outside. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. No throw, and he's out at first. Here's Adam Frazier. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. at the belt and fires. Hayes off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Way inside, gets away. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. Here's the 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Got him looking. And that is that. 1 left for the Orioles. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Heim measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Next pitch is outside. And that's outside. And there's ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Here's Leody Taveras. In the air out towards right center. Santander makes the grab, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Pitch misses there, 1-0.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The pitch. There's a strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off to the right. Rips that one center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner. But what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time. Never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And the right-hander deals. Can't glove it cleanly.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
First and second, 2 down. Next up for Texas, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That one finds the corner. That's strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one not close, and the count is 1-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now at Oriole Park, set for the bottom of the third. Now at the plate, Jordan Westburg.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Ball 1 there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Henderson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 0 for 1 so far. Henderson, in his rookie season, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. One now. That one blasted deep to right. Garcia going back some more, looking up, makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Rutschman stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one almost got him.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
The pitch. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Anthony Santander at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Garcia ranging back on it. Gone into the flagpole. Anthony Santander knocks one out, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1. And here it comes. Strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's a little bit low. Next offering upstairs.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Got him. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip.
I wasn't thinking about doing something like trying to get my music out. Cause it mattered to me and I knew there'd be a couple of million people who'd understand it.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nathaniel Lowe. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Now popped up to the left into foul ground. Westburg tracks it down for the out. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike. There's a strike. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The Rangers hitless so far in the game. And a 1-2 again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses, and the count's even at 2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Tap to first, and he grabs it foul. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Popped up. O'Hearn sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And that is that. Rangers go down quickly there. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. Bottom 4 and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
There's a swing and a drive. Garcia ranging back on it, and it is gone. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball, though. When you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. The 1-0. Slice down the right side. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Reached on an infield single his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Just missed.
Outside.
Line drive, knocks it down. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out. Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles. Caught looking his first time up. That missed inside, and that is ball 1. Hayes leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a 1-1. In the dirt, but kept close. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Hayes into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Out towards left center. Carter drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Martin Perez, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one way outside. 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a bouncer. Young tossed the first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0.
There's nothing that can stop me. You just be watching, 'cause I'm putting on a show.
Back here in Baltimore, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Adolis Garcia. Bradish back to work. Swings through that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ripped on a line. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hine, batting with one down, takes the strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Here's the 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Next pitch is outside. The Rangers yet to pick up a hit here. On the ground right side, and it stays fair. Man at first, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Leody Taveras. Now fly ball to right center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just one, but two runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
One down. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. One down, runners at second and third. And now 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Got him. And now 2 gone.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Here is Marcus Semien. In the air, left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Rangers leave a pair. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a pop-up. Seager settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down.
The catcher, number 35, Adley. Yes.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. First pitch just misses.
it's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. Rutschman, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And it's even up.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. And a ball evens the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
The 2-2. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
O'Hearn in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1.
That just misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's in for a strike. And that one missing low. That's off the mark, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
At the plate, Cedric Mullins. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's in there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Orioles strand a couple, but they lead at 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Corey Seager. Seager in his 8th season, 28 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Feels like almost every at-bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
Misses. 1-2 the count. And the 2-2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. First offering misses the mark.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Cionel Perez, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Wells getting loose as well.